At the midnight.
We were working on it. He's like, I'm about to go to Ultra after this. I'm like, oh shit, next class you're gonna be dead. Al, ¿tú crees que podemos hacer el podcast en español?
Yo creo que sí.
Sí. Algún día eso puede ser muy chimba, parce.
Muy interesante, ¿sí o no?
Sí, esas, huevón.
Bienvenido mi gente a otro episodio de Le Kickoff Lounge.
Le, nigga, are you French now?
We could go Spanglish,
Le
Spanglish
Kickoff
French.
Lounge.
Spanglish French.
Le Ligue.
Tu amigo, tu hermano, Al Pizzle.
Y tu compa Big Miles. Yeah.
Y aquí estamos con el MLS. I'm gonna go back to English, dog.
Yeah, I feel better doing that.
Yo, Kickoff Lounge, we out here, man. Match day 5. And St. Louis is still undefeated, dog.
Yeah, man. They rocking and rolling right now, bro.
They rocking right now, man. 5-0. Not like they're not even breaking records as far as like expansion teams are concerned. Now they're like all time now.
Yeah, no, they're just beasts. They're just starting off crazy.
Third team ever. First 5 games, 15 points, 5-0.
Undefeated.
Third team ever in MLS history, man.
That's crazy.
And this is their first season, dog. Yo, like dynasty already off of year 1.
Who would have thunk it?
Facts. St. Louis got a lot going on. New England, man, balling right now too, sitting in first in the East.
Top in the East. I still don't understand how they do this East and West stuff, bro. St. Louis is not.
St. Louis is not West. I mean, according to the MLS, is West.
You ever heard somebody from St. Louis go West Side? No, you never.
Nah,
no.
never done. It's the Midwest. I mean, it's St. Louis. Oh yeah, they do call themselves the Midwest for sure.
Come on, son.
I would think they're more South than anything.
Yeah, it's
right?
not no West Side though, bro.
I'm not trying to offend nobody from St. Louis. Look, if you from St. Louis, can you help educate us?
Yeah, for
Are
real.
you the Midwest? Do you rep Midwest or do you rep the South?
Yeah.
Or do you rep Mid-South?
Questions I need answers.
Midwest South.
Facts.
Is that a thing? Midwest South? Anyways, yo, the Kickoff Lounge teams, man. My team, New York City FC, Orlando FC for my brother Big Miles. For Champ, the producer, his team is MIA Inter Miami. Oh, man. Our 3 teams, man.
Guess who's on top right now out of all those 3 teams?
Who is it?
Orlando. We in 4th place. We only got 1 L, 2 wins, 2 draws. Right.
Not by much, though.
But
you guys are up by 1 point.
Yeah. And we're the only team with a positive goal difference out of the 3, you know what I'm saying?
You do?
Yeah, bro.
We're -1.
Yeah, y'all and NYC, y'all are in 7th, 2-2-1, you know.
Yeah.
Still respectable.
Yep.
And then Champ's team over there, they got 2 wins and 3 L's. They're in 9th place.
We're all within 1 point, though, man. Orlando City, 8
it's
points.
still early.
New York City, 7 points. Inter Miami, 6 points, man.
Yeah, we right there.
So it's anybody's game. Like Champ want to put
It's still early.
Champ want to put on the note sheet any hardware for any of these teams. First of all, man, Champ. Yes, New York City.
Hey, what y'all winning? what y'all gonna win though?
Dog, the whole thing. Say now, I told you I'm not expecting nothing at all from New York City this season, dog. After we lost Alex Cayens, after we lost Maxi Morales, after we lost Tati Castellanos, all within a matter of a few months, dog. Like, I'm not expecting shit from New York City. If we do anything this year, fire. I thought we was going to be, like, bottom tier. If we had a relegation, like in MLS, I'd be worried about that. But we looking high. We fighting right now. We fighting. Orlando, man, you guys beat out Philadelphia.
Yeah, man. We beat Philadelphia, bro.
Philly's-
The East champs from last year, bro.
But it is the international break.
It is the international break.
Yeah, so teams had to dive in deeper.
Yeah, teams had people missing and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
get it, but hey, Orlando got the win. We got the dub.
And Miami's slacking, man.
Yeah, Miami is, you know,
They lost against Chicago.
Chi-town, bro.
Chicago, dog. Like Chicago. That was their first win of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a good look.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can't remember the last time I heard Chicago won.
And Miami started like on fire. Ha!
Yeah.
No pun intended, Chicago. Yo, Miami started on fire. Weren't they like 2-0 in the beginning?
Yeah, they started off crazy. They had that super golazo from Homeboy, I forgot.
Yeah, Taylor. I think
Yeah,
his name was.
that was a golazo, bro.
So they started off with 2 wins, first 2 games, 3-game losing streak since then. So already house on fire, man. I don't know, man.
So who gonna finish the highest out of all 3 our 3 teams?
Out of all 3, man, I'm not expecting New York, man. Although it's nice. It's nice that we're even in 7th place, that we're even in playoff picture right now. It's a long way to go till playoffs. I expect Orlando City to be the better team out of the 3. I expect. I think on paper they have better quality than New York and Inter Miami at the moment.
Yeah, and we're coming off. I think we're coming off that U.S. Open Cup win from last season.
Yeah.
And then we got to have that experience of playing in the Champions League, which I think was like a big changing point for our team. Hopefully we take it more seriously and realize we can play in these type of competitions and really, really compete. So
Orlando has a big foundation of players, man. Y'all got like your steady players right now, man.
It should only be up from here, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But it can go down though. It can.
Hardware though for my team, for Orlando, it can go down.
I don't believe in any of these three teams getting hardware this season.
What kind of hardware are we talking? Like US Open Cup, anything? I think
participation hardware.
I think all the crazy tournaments we got right now, bro.
Too many.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you count every trophy. According to the last season, you count every trophy as a trophy.
I do. Yes, I do. That is facts.
Hey, we're gonna get one of them little funky trophies somewhere somehow, bro. Orlando gonna get something. Maybe even the U.S. Open Cup. But yeah, that league trophy, seems kind of far-fetched.
The league trophy, I don't believe in any of those three teams getting it.
Nah, son.
Maybe an Open Cup.
Yeah, I think we could.
Maybe an Open Cup.
We could repeat the Open Cup. I think we could do that.
You think so?
Yeah, I think we could, bro.
Yeah. You're not saying that with much confidence.
I'm saying like dead ass. Yeah,
sure?
we could repeat the Open
Your
Cup.
voice has got deeper right now.
Yeah.
He went yeah.
No, we could do that, bro.
Your voice got deeper every 2 seconds. Though.
We could do that. I like it.
Hey man, somebody that wants to repeat though this season. LAFC.
Can they though?
They looking good right now. They not looking bad, man. So check this out. Team's first season was 2018, right? They were third in the West, 5th overall. That was the first season. 2019, first in the West, first in the league. 2020, 7th, 12th. 2021, they didn't even make the playoffs,
Yeah,
man,
they was ass.
right? Last year, obviously, we know what they did.
Champs.
First in the West, first in the league, and they won the MLS Cup.
Yeah, Supporter Shield and the MLS Cup. They went
Dog,
crazy.
they did all of that, man. And the last time they were in first, the following year, they fucked it up.
Yeah, so you see, like in 2019 they were first, and then 2020 they went. So I mean, what they gonna do this year? I mean, all right, they didn't lose a lot of guys. They only lost Bale and Arango.
Bale barely played.
And exactly,
Like,
Arango was
big loss,
pivotal.
Big loss.
He was very important for the team, bro. I will say that. But they got 14 starters, high-level starters, arguably.
Yeah.
And, they still seem to be flowing.
Yeah.
That boy Buanga is looking super dangerous, bro. The man has 3 goals in 4 games.
Yo.
And an assist. You saw that hat trick against Alajuelense? Shout out to my dogs in Costa Rica, by the way. Pura vida, mis ticos.
Ticos.
Yeah.
Yo, Buanga, I think he's one of those players that he's excelling off of the absences of Bale and Chicharango. Right?
Yeah.
There has to be players that step up.
Facts.
And so that just gave him more space and more opportunities for him to do so.
Exactly. And I feel like LAFC has those kind of players that, when one of the superstars, so to speak, falls off, them boys gonna come in stepping because they can still play and they got a certain level that they just don't get that superstar preferential treatment. But
yeah,
they gonna ball.
And they got veterans on that team, man. Of course, you got former MVP Carlos Vela, leading that squad. You got Chiellini leading that defensive line, and let me tell you how good he's doing, right? So you don't really see numbers for defenders like how you do for people on offense, right? Like goals and assists and all, right? But I love seeing, when I speak of defenders, I love looking at goals against.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
After 4 games, LAFC, they've only allowed 3 goals. To allow less than a goal a game, I think is a very, very good thing. And
you're doing good.
There's only one other team that has allowed 3 goals, one other team that's allowed 2 goals. Other than that, everybody else has allowed way more goals.
Way more than that.
So I think Chiellini is leading the defensive line super well. LAFC, y'all look good, man. And on top of that, they still have an open designated player spot available.
Yeah.
So they could bring in Ronaldo if they wanted to.
I mean, funny you say that.
Ooh.
I could really see him there.
LAFC?
Yeah. I could really see him there.
I could see LAFC becoming like a Real Madrid of MLS. Or no?
Nah.
Or no?
It's like the lamest team in MLS? I don't know.
No, the lamest team in MLS. Nah, you just took that personal right there. The Barcelona of the MLS?
Nah, bro.
He said, "Nah, bro. I mean, who would be?
No one can be that.
Who would be the Real Madrid and Barcelona of the MLS?"
It would. I think, logically speaking, just based on the reference we just made, it would probably have to be like a LA Galaxy, LAFC, just based off the rivalry.
Could be.
It'd have to start with a rivalry, and then both those teams just become super powerhouses and become the best two teams in the MLS. And then every time they play, it's just a. It would have to be a. It would have to be an already rivalry though.
It would have to be, man. Champ is saying Seattle and LAFC.
Yeah.
Maybe Seattle. Maybe I would see Seattle more as a Barcelona. I would see LA Galaxy more as an Atletico Madrid because of that same city rivalry.
True, but that Ricky Push.
Yeah, Ricky Push is
Ricky Push.
Nah, but
bringing
like,
that La Masia flavor into
But
the
it's
fold,
like
bro.
Luis Figo going from Barcelona to Madrid.
He's a gangster.
You know, Figo is a gangster.
He's a gangster. You gotta respect
By the
him.
way, like, just super side note, the fact that you went from the top of the world, killing it for Barcelona, Luis Figo, and then to just cross over to Real Madrid. Did you watch that documentary on Netflix?
Bro, it's crazy.
Amazing.
Crazy.
Yo, tell me Florentino isn't the GOAT. Yo, tell me he ain't the GOAT, dog. Tell me Perez ain't the... Yo, amazing Netflix documentary, man, about Figo's transfer from Barcelona to Real Madrid. Yeah, LAFC, man, they looking good right now. So far, so good. They're in third place in the West. They only have 4 games in. It's a long season, dog. We can only say so much about each team, man.
Yeah, bro. Everyone's got a lot of games to play left, bro.
Yeah. Western Conference, cool. But Eastern Conference, though, man. Cincy, last year, they was buns. They would have gotten relegated.
I wouldn't even say they were buns last year. They had a hot run. Remember there was like a couple 2 or 3 week span where they was just like busting ass. They had a hot run. They finished 5th.
They did finish 5th, yeah.
That's the best year they've had so far, though, bro.
They did finish 5th.
So, like, they wasn't buns. And they definitely, I'm pretty sure they came and beat y'all.
Maybe once.
I'm pretty like I'm saying they had some. What I'm saying is they had some surprise wins. They had some, they had some hot games. That boy Brenner and a couple other people putting shit together.
Yeah, man.
Games. Yeah.
Brendan Vasquez finally scored his goal. He's been on a little slump. But I highly doubt Vasquez is even going to be on Cincinnati through the end of this season because I'm hearing a lot of talks about him going to Borussia
Mönchengladbach.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
I love that you knew it. Yeah, can you say it again?
Mönchengladbach.
Mönchengladbach. Did I say it right?
Something like that.
Where is that? That's in Germany?
It's in Germany, yeah. Borussia. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's crazy.
It's in Germany.
Yeah, Brendan Vasquez, he's not going to stay in the MLS, dog. He's going to be out of here real soon.
I mean, if he's getting offers to go elsewhere, he's going.
Might as well.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah, Cincy right now, they're second in the East, dog. 3 wins, 2 ties. They're undefeated. They're the only undefeated team in the East.
Yeah, they ain't lost, bro.
That says a lot, man.
And they're top 6 in expected goals created from central build-up. So it's...
I love that.
Man.
I love that.
Yeah, bro, they're doing their thing.
Who else is rocking with them, man? Luciano Acosta, former DC player right there.
Mm-hmm.
Brenner, solid. I mean, they got a good team. For now, I'm not a Cincy believer right now, to be honest with you, especially. There's no way Brendan Vasquez is staying.
But you know what makes them interesting is they can beat you with or without having the ball. You know what I mean? They kind of have this off-the-ball attacking style and the pressure. They figure out how to win, bro.
They're low-key a big team, too.
They have some size,
They got some big boys in that team, man.
That's a fact.
But cool, we'll see. I'm not crazy about Cincy, but they can make a believer out of many people, though, so we'll see how they go. New England being first, Cincinnati second. I wasn't expecting that through 5 weeks.
It's still early, but hey, teams is putting on how they putting on, bro.
Were you expecting New England to be first?
No, not first.
Not New England.
I wouldn't expect New England to be first. But then again, like to say, Philly's gonna come back and just be first, I don't know. You know what I mean?
I don't know, dog. But Seattle, though, I know we were just talking about Seattle. Dog, they looking nice right now, man.
They're doing
second
their thing,
in the West right now.
They're doing the damn thing.
After 5 games, 3 wins, 1 tie, 1 loss. They got 10 total points. They have allowed the least amount of goals in the entire MLS this season so far with only 2 goals. There's only one other team that's allowed 2 goals.
Who that?
Nashville. Nashville's only scored 4 goals in 5 games. That's crazy.
Is that super surprising, though?
Nashville?
Yeah, who's their gunner?
I mean, Mukhtar. They had the MVP in there.
Yeah, but Mukhtar is not a gunner.
He's not a gunner.
I mean, Mukhtar has a lot of other jobs to do. So who's their gunner?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the problem. We don't know.
That's the problem.
They need help for sure. Because you got the defense on lock, obviously. Zimmerman holding that down.
And the midfield, Mukhtar's in it. So We need a gunner.
So we'll see about Nashville, man. But defense is solid. Seattle's defense is solid. Now, look, Nashville 4 goals for, 2 goals against. Seattle is 10 goals for, 2 goals against.
Oh, damn.
So if you could combine both of that, Seattle's going to be a team to be reckoned with throughout the year, man.
I mean, the thing about Seattle is they're always a problem, bro. Seattle's just...
except last year.
I mean, last year they had problems. But, you know, ever since they came in the league, like we said before, ever since they came in the league, they were in the playoffs every year.
Yep.
And they were one of the 2 teams in the West that made it to the finals before LAFC, obviously, the last 7 years in a row.
Yeah.
It was either Seattle or Portland. Seattle is an MLS powerhouse. They've established themselves as such. So I feel like from the bottom up, when it comes to academy team and all that kind of stuff, Seattle's always going to be producing some fire, bro.
Dog, Jordan Morris is balling right now.
Yeah.
He's asking, why am I not with the U.S. men's national team? You know, people have been talking mad smack about, why do we even play Jordan Morris in the U.S. men's team? Dog, like, he's a good player, man.
Yeah.
Champ, can you please confirm, was he not an MVP for the MLS at one point? Or a leading scorer? He was something in the last few years. It was like before we really started watching MLS a few years ago.
I do remember hearing his name ring out a lot in the MLS, bro.
Dog, like he was top dog in the MLS, man. Yo, 4 goals, destroying Kansas City. He is the 3rd player ever to score 4 goals in an away match in MLS history. The other 2 players, it happened in 2000 and in 1997. In 97, Raul Diaz Arce. And in 2000, my boy Clint Mathis for the New York, New Jersey Metro Stars, man. That was my favorite player growing up when I was a kid.
You be telling me, man.
When I was a kid, man, Clint Mathis was my dude, man. I hope I could just see him one day. Not even meet him, I remember when I was a kid, but see him one day, just tell him thank you, man. Like he really like inspired me to play more soccer and follow it more, man.
Yeah, man. But with the quality you were talking about, Jordan Morris has, and then the quality of some of the guys who last year had heavy injury issues. You had João Paulo, Raul Ruiz Diaz, those guys can be problematic. Like, Rui Diaz is good for some goals,
Ese Peruano is fire, though, but he's
nasty.
I feel like he's been getting hurt these last couple years.
He's heavily injury prone, and some people reach that point in their career, but dog,
he's little.
The man is a problem. The man is going to give you some goals. So if he's healthy, I feel like Seattle's a team that can always threaten to make it to that West final and make it to that MLS Cup final. And if they're there, they might grind it out.
Yo, Rui Diaz, he is such a good player. He is little but feisty, but as he gets older, because he's not a young player anymore, he has to change his game up a little bit, man, and just play a little bit smarter, man. Because, like, you being a little guy, and he throws his body into every play. Like, I'm talking about he gives his absolute all.
It's dangerous.
And, like, it's admirable, but it's not going to hold up in the long term.
Yeah, bro. Like, you got huevos, bro, but, you know, sometimes you're going to get hurt. You're going to, you know.
You got to make business decisions.
Facts, though.
So,
facts.
Shouts to Rui Diaz,
got to pick your battles, as they say.
I love that, man.
Yeah, bro.
Big. Champ said that Jordan Morris was in big MVP talks back in 2020. So I remember hearing that.
So he was in the talks. Gotcha.
Biggest strength for Seattle? Yeah, they're built to punish your biggest weakness. They frustrated LAFC, ran over Kansas City, obviously. Colorado, buns. RSL, they said they were buns.
Mid,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Seattle's good.
Yeah, bro.
Seattle's good, man.
Yeah, they lack a little bit of speed on the back line. They have a defensive shape that's a little bit rocky and unstable at times, but I think the real difference maker is going to be up top. As long as we get those guys healthy, bro, I feel like they're going to start smacking some people up.
Jordan Morris got something to prove, man. He playing with a chip on his shoulder, dog. 2 ACL surgeries, man. That's a lot, man. That's a lot for the knees, man.
So he's trying to rack up them goals while he still can.
Yeah.
And speaking of racking up them goals,
7 goals. He's leading the league right now, man.
Speaking of racking up them goals, though, the USA needs somebody to do that. The USA needs somebody to rack up them goals, baby.
And his name is Ricardo Pepi. Hey.
No mames, güey.
He scored a goal, though. Pepi been balling, though, these last couple games for the U.S. Granted, they played against, like, the JV team of, like, my little sister's high school. They played against...
I didn't want to say it.
They ain't really play...
I didn't want to say it.
They ain't really play crazy competition like that, you know, but...
No disrespect.
No, this is... Well, I mean, like...
I didn't want to say it.
I mean, U.S. men's team, we beat El Salvador, right? 1-0. And Grenada. We beat El Salvador, 22 times in a row since, like, 1993 or something like that? We're expected to be there.
I've been to El Salvador twice, and I never heard anybody talk about soccer. Like,
yeah, I believe it.
No, like
I believe
I
it.
didn't hear anybody be like, "Yo, have you seen our soccer team balling out?" Like they don't give a shit. Like they don't care about no soccer.
Yo, our biggest question mark for the U.S. men's national team has been the number 9 spot.
Number 9, bro, the striker, the goal scorer, the money man.
Pepe, we spoke about Pepe possibly being that guy for us, but we don't want no possibly though, man.
He ain't this guy.
He ain't this guy, man.
This guy, bro.
They call him Flo, man, and not from Progressive. I'm talking about Folarin Balogun.
Balogun, the new Balo, because you know the OG Balo is Balotelli. Yeah,
of course,
the new Balo, bro, but he plays for the U.S. Come on, dog.
Yeah.
How can you not get excited about that?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
If you don't know who Balo is, 17 goals.
In Ligue 1.
In Ligue 1. That's how you pronounce it.
Ligue
1.
You have to make a face. Ligue 1.
Ligue 1. That's the same league in France that Mbappe plays in, Messi, Neymar. You know, it's people be talking about how that's a farmers league. Nah, man, there's some good quality out there, dog.
No, there's some ballers in France. I mean, we got our guy Tim Way out there. You know, we got some guys showing improving out there. So hey, and the only people that have more goals than Folarin right now are Mbappe and Jonathan David
from Canada.
So,
shouts to Canada.
Nobody, I mean nobody under 21 in Europe has more goals in the top league.
That's crazy.
Come on, dog.
That's crazy.
Come on, man.
That is, and we about to have him, U.S. men's national team, number 9, dog.
And you see how he plays. It's not even about the fact that he's performing the way. Do you see how he plays?
Yeah.
His style of play. The man be bullying you. Dog. The man is fast. The man plays like he fits in America, bro. Like in our U.S. system, the way we're like, bro. He would fit so good.
Yeah.
With Weah and Pulisic bro, what?
So he was born in Brooklyn, right? Which is why he is American eligible.
I mean, he's American.
2 years old, he moved, his parents moved to England, right? His parents are Nigerian descent.
Yep.
So he has 3 options. Nigeria, England, the US of A. He came up in the England youth system. So since like the U16, U17, he's been playing for England. These U18, U20, all of that.
He's been playing at this level, bro. He's been playing in Europe.
But like, there's been a lot of drama surrounding his name and the English national team, the senior team.
Oh yeah.
Because it's only so long that Harry Kane has the realm, that he's the number 9 for England. Like, he's not gonna last forever, dog.
He'll be there at least one more World Cup.
Balo wants the opportunity, and he deserves the opportunity. And to not even be called up to the English national team for this current international break, I think is a big mistake for England, but it's a blessing for us. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
And the thing about it is, like, bro, England is deep, especially when you talk about those front 3. It's like Brazil. Like, bro, it's like
deep everywhere.
They're deep, but especially in that front 3, England.
Pause, major pause.
Crazy. Especially in that front 3, bro, like, think about all the options they got, bro. They got Kane, Saka, Sterling, then they got
Grealish,
Bellingham, Grealish, Rashford. Rashford's going crazy right now, bro.
But there's only
come on.
There's only one player where Balo can relate as far as position wise, man. And that's Harry Kane. Like Balo,
but
he's not a
Rashford
winger.
can play that now.
Look how
Rashford's playing for Man U right now. Rashford can play that 9 right now.
But he plays more on the winger side.
But he's proving that he can be your target, man.
He definitely can.
So now England has that look at a younger, dominating Rashford right now, who's dominating for Man U. I think they're gonna, you know what I mean? It's just like now that he's doing what he's doing, I feel like that messes up Balo's chances a little bit more of being the focal point for England behind Harry Kane. Now it's Harry Kane, Rashford. You know what I mean? And then they've got other guys. They've got Tony. They've got other guys. You know what I mean? So
Arsenal technically plays for I think Arsenal. Balo plays for Arsenal. He's on loan. In France, right? He wants to play for England. He got upset about it. It was very public. He flew to the U.S. And not only did he fly to the U.S.,
he's been chilling out here.
Dog, he been chilling out here, dog.
Out here
he went to my Knicks game versus Orlando in Orlando, right? He went to Yankees practice, which they were practicing in Orlando.
At the ballpark.
Doug.
Pause.
They've been in Orlando, and you know who just played a game in Orlando too? the U.S. men's
national team. Come on. It's not a coincidence, guys. Dog. It's not a coincidence, bro.
And he just posted on his Instagram, like, just a photo dump, and the caption was the American flag.
Have you gone and looked at all of his pictures and seen the comments?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yo.
Every single comment is like an American flag.
Everybody.
Bro, somebody wrote the whole lyrics to God Bless the USA.
I saw that.
Somebody, bro, they've just been wild. I've seen people writing Constitution verses and shit.
Yo, that I saw too. I was just going to say, like the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, I saw somebody write that. Hey, man. I love the collaborative effort that it's been in recruiting this man to the U.S. men's national team, bro. It really feels like a high school kid trying to, like, get recruited into college, man.
But, like, the question is it going to pay off? Can he actually elevate us?
I mean, what do we have to lose, man?
Duh. Yes. I don't even know that's a question. Champ, why'd you write that shit, bro? Come on, dog. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Can he increase our depth? Yes. Bro. That man is going to do work. There's a certain kind of striker where you give him a ball in any stadium, he's going to score. Bro, that man's going to score.
I like Pepe, and I think him not being with us in the World Cup was great for him because that just ignited a bigger fire from him. You know, and I hope with Balo coming to the U.S., that it just takes Pepe to a whole nother level.
Yeah, bro.
Because, you know, injuries happen or things happen.
Yeah,
man.
and why would you not want to have two guys on that high level?
I was just going to say.
Like Kane and Rashford.
Or, what if we have both Pepe and Balo up front, man?
Come on, man.
Like Pepe up front with Balo. On the left wing, you got Pulisic. On the right wing, you got either Reina or you got Timothy Weah. Aronson. We got depth, dog. We're deep. Come on, man.
Come on, dog. So, like, think about it, though. Think about us playing against England, right? And we beat them.
My God.
And Balo scores against them.
A hat trick.
On American soil. Yeah, a hat trick. Bro, we beat them 3-2. Balo scores a hat trick. On American soil. And he chose us over them. That would be another American revolution.
If he pulls the Alex Morgan and just sips that tea.
Or no. Or what if he pulls the full Adebayor?
Well, how?
You know when Adebayor, I think it was when he scored against Man City or he scored against Arsenal. Whoever his former team was, bro. And he scored, and he just did a full field sprint into the nasty knee slide in front of the supporter section,
I love that.
It was so gangster, dog.
Staring at the supporter section. He like,
what?
Serious face, too, man.
Yeah, nah, bro. I want to see it. I hope it happens, especially after all this hype. I hope it happens and we don't just waste all our time just, hyping it up.
It looks like it's happening, man. The writing's on the wall right now.
Bro, so I don't know if you looked this deep into it, but apparently he deleted all of his stuff where he's wearing an England jersey.
I read about that. I didn't see any of his posts with England stuff on it, but that's been the word.
Bro. That boy coming through.
That boy coming, man.
He's coming home.
Ooh, man. Yo, Balo! Welcome, baby.
Pull up, bro.
It's not official just yet, man. Hey, listen, you want to come to Miami, have a good time? We got you, dog.
Yeah, bro. Come to the kickoff lounge, bro. We need you.
Holla at your boys, man. Hey, man. Pick them up. It's time for match day 6 for us to decide who's going to win, who's going to lose, who's going to draw. Last week, man, it was a close race between me and Big Miles Boxing. BMB. Boom. He got 4 of them right. I got 3 of them right, so, that one hurt, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I won 4-3.
I ain't gonna lie. Drop the bombs. Champ, man, talk to us, bro.
Who we got?
Champ is saying up first. He's in our headphones right now.
Cincinnati, Miami. Ooh.
Honestly, I'm going Cincy, man.
Cincy got to take that, bro.
Yo, Miami 3-game losing streak, man. I'm going Cincinnati still, man.
He's on a skid right now, boy.
Yeah, they tienen diarrea.
Oh, shit.
Atlanta, Nashville.
Orlando, Nashville? Vamos, Orlando.
Ooh. Yo, honestly, I'm going tie, man. Nashville got no offense. Honestly, Orlando got no offense either.
Logical me wants to say tie, but I'm just saying.
That's a great game.
I'm just saying vamos, Orlando. That's what I'm saying.
I'm going tie for that one.
All right. LAFC or LA Galaxy?
Galaxy versus
Seattle. Ooh.
I'm going Seattle. I'm going Seattle for that one.
Draw.
Galaxy hasn't even won a game yet.
Draw.
They haven't even won a game yet. 3 draws. Atlanta versus New York Red Bulls. Ooh, Atlanta just got blown out. But I can't look too deep into that loss, man.
ATL.
Because a lot of their players, international break.
ATL.
Yeah. I'm going to go... Honestly, I'm going to go Red Bulls, man. I'm going to go Red Bulls still, bro. Like, they haven't been playing bad.
No, they have.
They've only lost once in 5 games. Good defense. I think defense will win this game. Rebels. Philadelphia, Kansas City. Kansas City just got destroyed, dog. I'm going Philly, man. Philly, little revenge game.
Philly got to get that get back from last week.
Yeah. New England versus New York City FC.
Number 1 in the East, dog.
I know, man.
New England, they.
I told you I'm not expecting much from NYC, dog. New England's
New England's
at
at
home.
home, yeah.
We definitely losing, dog. I'm going New England, man.
Toronto versus Charlotte. When is that?
Oh, you going? When you flying to Toronto this weekend? No. When you going?
I got T-Dot, baby.
Yeah. When you going?
I'm on Friday.
On Friday?
Yeah.
Dog, so go to the game, man. You might as well, man.
You know how cold it is out there, boy. You know how cold it is there, dog?
I'm about to look it up right now, man. I'm about to see.
Dog, it's stupid cold right
Is
now.
It? Nah, not like that. Not in March going into April.
Yo, all right.
Stupid cold? I'm like 38 degrees. That's not stupid cold.
That's stupid cold.
Nah,
bro.
man.
That's wild.
Stupid cold is like February when it's like 2 degrees.
Bro,
0
I'm a
degrees.
Jamaican Florida boy.
Dog, it is 38
dog.
degrees,
Cold,
man.
bro.
38 and
That shit
windy.
cold,
He said 38
man.
and windy. That's like 25. I feel you. I'm going Toronto. Columbus versus RSL. I'm going Columbus on that one.
Yeah, the Crew. That's a boring game.
That is a very boring game.
I got a tie. On that. Chicago, DC.
That's another trash game. I'm going
Chicago.
Yeah, I'm going DC, man. Let's go, Enrique. Let's go. Yeah, their defense has been horrible, dog. Like, they're the only team, dog, in the entire league, along with Portland, to allow double-digit goals in the first 5 games. So, Dallas.
Portland, Dallas gonna take that.
For that reason, exactly. No defense.
Yeah, son. St. Louis, Minnesota. Oh, are they gonna keep it rolling to 6-0 though?
Damn.
That's the real big question, son.
Well, Minnesota, they've only allowed 3 goals through 4 games. St. Louis, 4 goals through 5 games. But the difference has been the offense.
I like a draw in this one.
Nah, man, I'm going St. Louis. Let's go 6-0, man. Why not?
Oh,
I'm on that bandwagon right now.
I know. I see. You ain't getting off either.
We on that bandwagon right now. Come on, let's go, St. Louis.
I'm going to call it a draw.
I'm a St. Lunatic right now.
Oh, God.
He said...
Colorado. LAFC. LAFC about to stomp that.
LAFC for sure. Colorado, the worst team in probably the league right now. Definitely in the West. They got 2 points. Colorado got 2 points, man. That's crazy. Yeah, they're the worst team in the league right now. Sheesh. Vancouver versus Montreal.
Montreal.
I'm going Vancouver with the upset. First win. San Jose versus Houston. I'm super underwhelmed with San Jose after.
Yeah, that's a...
Versus Houston?
I'll give Houston that one.
I give them a tie. That's a tie for me.
I'll give Houston that one. Yeah.
Damn. Cool. Now let's pick them up.
We picked them up.
Damn. So we pick a lot of games, man.
Yeah, man.
There were 5 draws last week that we missed out on. That's crazy.
I mean, yeah, you can only predict so many draws, right?
Nah, facts. Over under 5 draws this week.
Over under on 5 draws.
Ooh.
Oof.
I'm going over.
I'm going under.
I'm going over. Why not, man? Hey, man, feel good things, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. Hey, Matt Turner.
Shout out to that boy.
Man, my man just don't miss, man. He's a goalie, but he keeps shooting. And he keep making them, man.
Stupid.
Officially. Going on baby number 2 with his beautiful wife, man. Shouts to the Turner family. Right after that win against, who was it that we played? El Salvador?
El Salvador, yeah.
Dog, 1-0 shutout, man. Matt Turner, of course, had an incredible gender reveal with alongside his teammates, man. That's dope, bro.
Cool. That was cool.
That was really cool. Like, everybody looked genuinely happy for the Turner family.
They should be.
And, yo, he booted that. A girl came out. Well, came out.
I don't think the kid was born at the gender
born.
reveal. No,
Yeah.
the pink color to signify a girl came out.
So the baby was born on the field. Man, that was dope. That's such a cool way to do a gender reveal, man.
Yeah,
I want after
definitely.
a soccer game, bro.
Yeah, after winning.
After winning,
Yeah,
you can't do it after L.
I mean,
I wonder if they talked about that.
Yeah, it's like, what if we don't win, guys?
Yeah, if we lose,
we'll just do the gender reveal tomorrow if we don't win.
We'll do it like in a locker room, privately. Nah, man. Yo, Matt Turner, man, that's amazing, bro. You could tell how much they love him in that locker room, in that team. I loved how Pulisic right away, as soon as everybody celebrating with Matt, he was the first one to celebrate with Matt's wife and their firstborn. So that was super dope.
That was nice.
Hey, man, life right there, man. Doing life together. U.S. Soccer, that's what we doing right now, man. We on the way up, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Balo on the way.
MLS getting hot.
MLS getting hot right now.
Bro. MLS getting interesting with these new teams coming in. Come on, bro.
St. Louis, man. St. Lunatics, baby. Remember the St. Lunatics back in the day, dog? Who was in the St. Lunatics, champ? It was Nelly. Was it Jermaine Dupri was in that? Well, who was the St. Murphy Lee was in the St. Lunatics, dog. Then what was one of the songs from the St. Lunatics?
That's buried deep in my memory somewhere. Bro.
Damn, man.
I can't name a song title from that.
Dog, the St. Lunatics, dog. Come on, there's got to be one that we got to play. The St. Lunatics, man. Hold on, before we go.
Maybe they should make that their team nickname.
I know y'all don't remember this one. Damn. All right. So I guess
there
you go.
It's officially the Midwest.
It's officially the Midwest.
It is the Midwest. All right, now we know that fact.
The Midwest swing, St. Lunatics.
All right.
Kickoff Lounge. Your boy Al Pizzle. We out of here.
And your boy Big Miles. We out. See you Thursday, bitch.